Did you know that Luffy might have inherited more than just strength from his grandfather, Garp? There's a surprising connection between the two that even ties into how they treat women, including the most beautiful ones in the world. Before we dive into this fascinating detail, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more deep One Piece insights you won't hear anywhere else. In a recent One Piece chapter, we got a subtle but very telling moment during a conversation between Shakuyaku and Luffy. She mentioned that back in the day, Monkey D. Garp, the legendary marine hero, used to chase her relentlessly and tried to capture her. Now, here's the interesting part: Garp was completely unaffected by her beauty. This is huge, because Roger and his entire crew, with the exception of Rayleigh, were clearly charmed by Shakuyaku when they encountered her. This suggests that Garp didn't care about looks, not even when facing a beautiful and powerful woman like Shakuyaku. And guess what? That same indifference to beauty seems to have been passed down to Luffy. He also wasn't moved by Boa Hancock, the most beautiful woman in the world. While any other man in the One Piece universe would have fallen head over heels for her, Luffy treated her just like anyone else. But it doesn't stop there. Luffy not only shares this emotional detachment from beauty with Garp, he also shares his fighting style. Both rely on raw, powerful punches rather than flashy techniques or swords. And physically? The resemblance is uncanny. In an SBS corner, Oda even drew Luffy at age 60, and he looked almost exactly like Garp. Everything about their personality lines up too. Both are goofy, stubborn, fearless, and tend to act on impulse. They're incredibly strong but always follow their own sense of justice. This emotional toughness, especially when it comes to not being swayed by beauty or charm, sets them apart from most characters in One Piece. And in the latest chapter, there's even more proof. While the Kuja Pirates were fleeing from a marine ship, one of them shouted, "Of all the ships, it had to be Garp's." This line isn't just a coincidence, it emphasizes that Garp is the worst possible marine to deal with for the Kuja. Why? Because he isn't affected by their beauty or their charm-based hockey. If Roger's crew hadn't been around back then, Garp would have captured them without hesitation. So what does this mean for Luffy's future? Will his emotional control and resemblance to Garp play a major role in upcoming battles? Could this be why he's able to resist characters who rely on temptation, charm, or manipulation? One thing is certain. Luffy might just be more like Garp than anyone ever realized. What do you think? Is Luffy becoming the next Garp in both personality and strength? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear what you think about this hidden connection. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. See you in the next one.